I would start trying to maybe vlog a little bit more. I've been really enjoying watching vlogs lately. I am always hesitant to film vlogs because I feel like I'm really boring. But I don't know, I find it like weirdly comforting to watch other people live their own boring lives. So here we are. It's Wednesday. I have just gotten up. Well, that's not true. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, made myself a breakfast sandwich, having a little iced coffee here. I'm off today on a Wednesday. It's so weird. It's the week before school starts. Charlie's clicking around back there. And the week before school starts is always a quiet week for me at the salon. Everybody's busy getting their kids organized. So whenever I'm kind of anticipating a slower week, I will sort of try to jam up 3 days. I work 4 days a week in the salon. I work 4 10-hour days. So I'll try to jam up 3 days and then open up the 4th if I need to. And this week is just quiet. So I'm off today. I'm off Friday afternoon. I am working tomorrow though. So I just finished sending out my reminders to my clients for tomorrow. My hair looks like this because I never took my headband off after I washed my face. I thought I'd put a little bit of like no makeup on. I think I'm gonna take Charlie for a short walk. He's 11. Charlie's my beagle. Where is he? Where is he? Where is that little baby boy? Oh, there he is. There he is. Here he is. This is my little baby boy. This is my baby boy. Who's that? Is that your friends? Oh yeah, they love you so much. Yes, they do. So I thought I might take this little guy. Oh yes, I know. He likes to rub his face on my face. He's my good boy. Oh no, no. So now he's being bashful. He's so goofy. Oh, now he's leaving. He's gonna be all wound up now. Are you silly? Are you silly boy? So I thought I might take him on a short walk. He's 11. He has hip dysplasia. So he can only go on short walks, which is fine. We live on a crescent. So usually what I'll do is I'll take him around the loop and then I'll drop him back off here and then I'll go for like a longer walk. So I thought I might do that this morning. It's really nice out. It's like sunny, but like only 17 degrees right now. It's not super hot. So it's like perfect Charlie weather. So I thought I might do that. Put a little no makeup on. I have a video that I want to edit today. I'm working on my Project Pan video. I have all these like things because I don't film at home anymore. Every time I film something at the salon, I fill up some sort of a box, usually a BoxyCharm box. This is a ColourPop box. And I take everything to the salon, but then when I come home, I have to put everything away again. So I have to clean up my vanity here. Just got tired just thinking about it. I'm so lazy today. So I thought I would put a little bit of no makeup on, take him for a little walk, go on a longer walk myself, and clean up my little vanity. I have that video, my Project Pan video I want to edit, so I have to take some like flat lay photos for that. I usually do that here on this desk. And then Wednesday nights, my husband and I go to the gym. We have like a pretty regimented gym routine. So I would be putting no makeup on for that anyway, so I figured I may as well do that now, and then I think I'll just be more productive. If I sit around with no makeup on, I'll end up like napping in the afternoon. So that's the plan. So anyways, long story short, let's put some makeup on before I get too sidetracked with anything else. I'm just gonna move this up so it's like less of a unflattering angle. I've got my little mirror here. I just realized everything that I want to use is in this box that I have my tripod on top of. Let's just use other things. So I already have like sunscreen on. I did that with my morning skincare. So I think I'll use this studio makeup. I'm trying to decide like when I'm done with my Pure Lease BB cream, which is in this box that you're sitting on. It's almost gone. So I'm trying to decide what product I want to replace that with. I want to replace it with something else that's sort of sheer coverage because I already have a more full coverage foundation in the project. So these are sort of the three that I'm debating between. I have the Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer, I have the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, and I have the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. So the Pure is definitely like really light for me right now. I know I look really pale, but like my body's tanned. My face never gets tanned, but like my body is tanned. So I think I'm gonna try this one today and see how I feel about it, because it is a little bit darker, but it definitely has the least coverage of all of those. So I don't know. I just don't know. I find with this one, you have to kind of apply it like a moisturizer, and then I'll go over it with like a brush. It looks crazy when I do this. I don't know what it is about the smell of this one. I feel like at first I thought it smelled really good, and now I don't love the smell of it. It smells like weirdly sweet. I just don't know. It really doesn't offer like any coverage. It really is just like a tinted moisturizer. So now that I look like this, I'm just gonna take my brush and go over top of it. Because the foundation I picked to go in my project is pretty full coverage, I was kind of thinking if I picked this as my more sheer coverage option, I could always mix the two to add like a tiny bit more coverage into this one. I just don't know if I like the way that this one looks on my skin. So this one may end up having to just be decluttered. I don't know. Like, it doesn't like look nice. It doesn't look nice on my skin at all. I feel like it just lays on top and like weirdly like sits in my pores, like visibly sits in there. I don't know. Like, does that look any different than the way we started? I almost feel like it makes like all the little hairs on my face really obvious. And I'm not like a hairy person in general. Anyway, this is why we test things out like this on a day that I'm off, because I can always just take it off and start over. I don't know. We need concealer. That I do know. This is another one. This, like, I don't know if I'm doing like a chopping block thing today. I'm not sure. I'm just in a certain kind of mood. But I don't love this concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the color Fair Beige. I just don't know if I like it. It's definitely too light, but most of my concealers are too light. I don't know. I really have a hard time picking colors for myself online. I'm trying to use just like the teeny tiniest amount, cover my freaking dark spots. They make me so sad, those little dark spots. The forehead one I feel like has gotten a lot better. Anyway, not really like one blemish, but like my skin's pretty clear right now. Like, did that even cover anything? I don't think so. Like, it makes my under eyes look worse. Do you see, like, do you see all this texture? Like, my face doesn't normally look like that. Am I okay? I just don't know. I feel like it's like I think if I just keep blending it, it'll look better. I don't think that's how it's gonna go down. Do I need to just get rid of those two products? I mean, I know I have crazy bags under my eyes, but like, I can't do anything about that. That's just like genetics. Okay, well, I don't know. I give up. Let's put some blush on. Let's put some blush on and hope everything gets better. Okay, I've been trying out this putty blush, this e.l.f. putty blush. I have the shade, oh my gosh, what shade do I have? I'm 100, I can't read that. I don't know. Bora Bora, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. See, like this product, it just like even sits on my hands to where it like, it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. Anyway, let's drink some coffee. So I've been trying out this putty blush. Looks like this. It's kind of like a coral color. The problem for me is because I have nails, I can't put my finger into it. And I really like to apply products like this with my fingers. So what I've been doing is like scraping a little out with my little fingernail. I don't know. They need to make things for like long-nailed people anyway. So then I just like smoosh it onto my finger and then mush them together. It's a very high quality tutorial we're doing here. And then I just pat it on with my little fingy. I know it looks like a lot right now, but what I'm finding about these putty blushes, or at least this shade, it fades so fast. Like I put it on, first of all, it starts to take my concealer off. So that dark spot now is like popping out big time. And second of all, it fades really fast. So it'll seem like I have a lot on right now, but then in like 5 minutes, it'll look like I have nothing on. So you almost have to like put too much. I'm in a certain kind of mood today, you guys. Anyway, it looks really nice. Like right now, I think that looks really good. So we'll see by the end of it how much it has faded. You guys will be my witnesses, because maybe I'm just crazy. Like maybe it's not fading as much as I think. But it definitely takes the coverage like off of my pigmentation. I've been trying to, I like bringing my blush up a little higher. I've been kind of bringing them up like into my temples a little bit. I kind of like the way that looks. It's like a little bit of a blush draping situation. I'm just gonna use my CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder. And I'm just using this little Alamar brightening blush. I think this is supposed to be for highlighter, but I like it for under the eyes. It just fits under there pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks crepey AF. Welcome to your mid-30s, folks. Welcome to your mid-30s. Raise your hand if you're here with me. Anyway, I wasn't planning to powder my whole face, but now I'm nervous that I'm just taking kind of what's left on the brush and doing my T-zone. Because I kind of like, when I'm doing no makeup, like I'm not covering anything other than those 2 pigmentation spots, which are now showing again in my under eye bags. I like to kind of see some skin, and I like to let my like natural oils kind of shine through on a no makeup day. So that's it for complexion. I don't put any bronzer on or anything like that because I am gonna go to the gym later. If I sweat, you know, you'll get the lines. It's not cute. And all I'm gonna do otherwise is put some brow gel in my brows. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow, I think. There's no writing on it anymore. Just to like make it look like I have eyebrows. They're so blonde. And then just a little mascara, and I only curl my lashes if I'm doing like a whole makeup thing. This is just like, this would normally take me 5 minutes, but I'm talking and I'm in a weird mood. So when I'm just putting a little bit of mascara on, I just use this CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extensions one because it's really got no volume at all. So it's kind of great for like a no makeup situation because it doesn't really look like too mascara-y. It just, because my lashes are completely blonde, I just touched my face with the wand like an idiot. It just darkens my lashes just enough so that I look like a person and not an alien. I feel like I look like an alien when I have no eyebrows and no eyelashes, so just gives like the tiniest amount of color. And I don't do the bottoms, I just do a little on the top. That's it for no makeup. I have mascara on my face here now. That's the trick. Use a clean spoolie. If you don't know this trick, you're welcome. If you get a little mascara on your face, let it dry and scrape it off. Hot tips from your esthetician. Is this whole vlog gonna be just me getting ready for doing nothing? Maybe. I'm gonna brush my hair. Should I, or should I just let it be? Maybe I'm gonna just let it be. So I feel like if I don't brush it and then I brush it tomorrow, then my curls might be okay. So outfit of the day right now, I have to change. I'm wearing my jammies, but I currently have on my stepdad's t-shirt and my husband's underwear. That's my jammies. All right, I'm gonna change and go for a walk. for a walk? Do you wanna... You wanna go for a walk? Is that a yes? Okay, let's go. Is that a good boy? My soul, it was so much hotter out than I thought it was gonna be. Life in Canada, it goes from like cold to hot and then cold again, so you just never know what you're gonna get. So I decided not to go on like a longer walk myself because I had sweatpants on and it's like 25 degrees. So I am going to the gym later. I'll get tons of cardio in then. Got Charlie out, that was like the major thing, just get him out and get him some fresh air. So what I decided to do, since it's so nice out, we're like day 1 of September. This is, yeah, September 1st today. So the weather will turn within the next few days to like fall weather, most likely. With that in mind, I think I'm gonna try to get all my chores done this morning, like get my video edited, clean up my vanity, take those flat lay photos, clean up the kitchen, and then I'll have lunch with my husband, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna sit outside and read this afternoon since it's gonna be so nice out, like enjoy that little bit of sun while I can. So that's the plan. So this is what everything's looking like right now. Just a garbage can in the middle of the room. I've got a ton of clothes hanging on the back of this chair. I've got makeup to put away. That box has my Project Pan stuff in it, so I've got to put that stuff into this drawer. And that's that laser machine. I gotta find a place to store that. And those are some clothes I need to try on and decide if I'm keeping. I won those in like a giveaway from another YouTuber. So just generally tidy this stuff up so that I can do my flat lay photos like right here. Oh my gosh, and like wipe this down. It's covered in makeup. Gross. Much better. I still haven't put those clothes away, but I have to try them on and I just don't feel like it right now. So that'll be a chore for later, but this is definitely better. Clothes are put away, makeup's put away. I'm gonna start editing that video. Okay, we lost our sun, but now it's back. So I'm sitting out on my deck. I don't think we're gonna have too long. The clouds are kind of rolling in and out. So I've got my sunscreen on. I've got my bikini on. I'm sitting out here with my little dog. I can't tell if you can see him. I can't turn the camera around because I can't see. Anyways, it's just been a really nice, relaxing day. So my husband's back to work today full time. He's been working from home since March of last year. So September 1st, well, technically he didn't have to go back till tomorrow, but he decided to go back today, I guess. So he's gone, and so I've just been like puttering around the house. As you guys know, I've been taking you along with me, and now it's nice to just like sit outside. I was gonna read, but just in a weird headspace the last little while. I don't know if you can see the sunscreen on my lips. I have like a sunscreen lip balm that's really white sometimes. My lips look weird, that's why. But I've been struggling with some like mental health stuff, and I find when I'm in that headspace, I have a really hard time reading because my mind just wanders, and so I start thinking about other things and I just read the same paragraph over and over. So I brought my iPad out. There's like a shady spot over there. I think I'm just gonna like throw on a podcast and relax, lay here in the sun for maybe a half an hour. Definitely going to the gym tonight, so I'll try to film some clips of that for you guys to see sort of what some of the things are that I'm doing at the gym. Bugs! Oh my gosh. There's so many wasps out here, it's nutty. I think that e.l.f. blush has like fully faded off of my cheeks. Like, I'm not crazy, right? You guys can see. You remember how much I put on. It's pretty much faded off. So I feel like that's a blush you have to like put it on with your foundation, do your powder, and then do like a powder blush over top to really kind of lock things in. But anyway, that's one of my updated thoughts on the blush as I'm sitting out here. I've got my hat on so I don't get any sun damage. This is why my face isn't tanned. I wear like an SPF 50 on my face, and then I wear like ball caps and sunglasses. So that's why I have to put all the bronzer to make my face match my body. Oh, hello there. This little guy loves to lay out in the sun. If you guys don't know, this is Charlie. He's a beagle. He is 11 years old. We rescued him when he was 6. So he came to us from Georgia. Hello. Hello. He came from Georgia all the way up to Canada to be rescued. And so he loves the heat because that's just what he knows and loves, right? He was very startled by Canadian winters. He does not love the cold and the snow and all that stuff. So when it's nice out, he just loves to lay out here on the deck and sunbathe. Sometimes we have to like force him to go inside because we're like, dude, it's too hot. You're gonna die. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. He's so handsome. Yeah, so this is where Charlie likes to be when it's sunny out. I'll show you our little garden. It's been such a sad year for the garden. So this was supposed to be lettuce. It's been so humid this summer that none of our vegetables did well. So there's like one sad little lettuce plant that's like, I'm trying so hard. The other 2 have died. These were supposed to be bush beans. We had maybe 1 feed of beans off of this, and otherwise it's been just like a random bean here and there that we just feed to Charlie because he loves them. And then we've got a couple of green pepper plants here. They're doing okay, but like not amazing. I'm not a gardener, just so that you guys know. I hope you can hear me, it's kind of breezy. And then down there, we've got our tomato plants. There's a daycare a couple of doors down. You can hear the kids playing. So we've got a couple of tomato plants there. They're doing okay. We've only gotten a few tomatoes off of it so far. I suspect we're gonna get a bunch all at once. We're gonna have to like make salsa or something. And then of course our flower garden has, you know, already started to wilt and turn brown because it's September. So that's our little garden. This is our yard. I don't know if I've ever showed this to you guys. This is our backyard. That's our like wood pile with some random brush that will burn. We have a big maple tree. I just heard a noise and it scared me. We've got a little fire pit over there and the lounger that Charlie pees on. We cut a couple of plants down there that weren't doing well. So yeah, this is our, oh yeah, and we've got our vine growing on our fence here. So this is, what is this called? Virginia creeper. So we literally planted, I don't know if this is interesting to you guys, but we planted it there and it has grown all the way up the fence and almost to the very corner there. And then down at the bottom of the hill, this one doesn't do quite as well. It doesn't get as much sun, but there's one down there as well that's growing pretty good. So this is my yard. The reason I'm not down there is because of the big maple tree. You have to keep moving your chair around to where the sun is. So if I have like a sunny spot on the deck, I usually don't have to like move my chair around too much. So that's why I'm up on the deck instead of down on the nice lawn. We have kind of a ratchet deck. It needs to be rebuilt, but lumber is really expensive right now because COVID. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just relaxing and I go to the gym in a little while. My real question at this point is, do I have another coffee or do I have an adult beverage? I'm waiting for my friend Kate to weigh in and let me know what I should do. She helps me in all my decisions of life. I just realized that I had never signed off the vlog. I just finished filming a little like chatty get ready with me. You guys will see that coming either later in the week or next week. Just filming a little bit more casual content. So I'm kind of liking switching it up a little bit. So anyways, I just got started editing the vlog and realized that I didn't sign off the vlog. So I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm looking for some feedback from you guys on what you want to see. If you want to see me change up the content a little bit, or if you want to keep seeing just the standard kind of beauty videos, it's whatever you guys want. I want to film what you guys want to see. So let me know. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.